My name is Hannah Iyer. I'm from Laguna Niguel, California in South Orange County. And funny story, actually, my dad was the one who signed me up to audition for The Voice. One day he surprised me. He said, "Guess what we're doing this Saturday? We're gonna drive to LA and you're gonna audition for The Voice." And so it's been such an incredible opportunity, and I've been having so much fun so far. Initially, I was shocked and kind of nervous, like, what am I gonna sing? I need to prepare something, but it was just such a fun experience to go up there with him and try something new like this. So my biggest support comes from my family, which is so great. Through my whole musical journey, they've all been so supportive and always cheering me on, always there on the side, pushing me forward, being there for me for all these opportunities I've had in music and this opportunity. They've been so great in pushing me along through this. From when I was little, I would always sing in church and sing with my family because my dad would always play his music, my mom would always play musical theater, and I took formal music lessons from a very young age. I started taking piano at the age of 5, so it's been 10 years now, and I took professional vocal lessons from ages 10 to 12. The blind auditions were super cool. I've always loved the idea of the blind auditions on The Voice and how it's just based off your vocals and they're not seeing you, they're not seeing your performance. It's just purely the talent, and it's just so pure, just being judged off of just your voice. And that's what it's all about. Oh my gosh, when a chair turned around, I was kind of surprised at first, when it started turning around, and I think I started smiling so hard I messed up a little bit. But man, I was like, oh my gosh, Adam Levine's turning around, kind of shocked. Working with Adam has been so amazing. He's such an amazing person, such an amazing mentor. He's really straightforward, and he always tells you exactly what he wants out of you, vocally, exactly what you need to work on, and I really like that about him. He's not sugarcoating anything for you. He really knows what he wants for you as an artist. When I was younger, I'd watch The Voice sometimes. We wouldn't watch it regularly in our family, but I'd always look it up on YouTube and watch all the performances because I loved it so much. And I always thought, man, I wish I could do that. And I never thought I actually could. That's why auditioning was such a surprise, and such an amazing surprise too. I think one of my biggest musical inspirations is Alicia Keys. I love her so much. She's a songwriter, a pianist, which I can relate to, and just the soul that her music has. I love how each song makes you feel something. My genre is R&B pop, and so I love singing more R&B and soul stuff, also more pop stuff, like my blind audition song, and I just love being in that genre because it reaches out to so many different people, because so many people listen to stuff like that. I think what I'm looking forward to as progressing in this show, just building myself as an artist, because I am really young and there's so much more I can do to grow and learn from this show and from this experience overall. I'm looking forward to working with the coaches, with Adam Levine and the other mentors he brings in. Working with John Legend has been incredible, and I don't know, I'm just looking forward to growing as an artist. My song is Blank Space by Taylor Swift, and I really like this song. Taylor Swift is such an amazing songwriter, and I feel like performing one of her songs is really fun because it's one of those songs where it gets stuck in your head, and you always remember it in that respect.